Hey, welcome to Red Friday. Remember, everyone deployed with Andrea Eichmann at the People's Patriot Project. It is the 26th of February, 2021, and some of us are getting ready for spring breaks, and some of us wish we had a spring break. And I'm going to tell you, in Minnesota, we're enjoying the nice weather today. And for all you who don't know, a nice weather, I mean, I think it's 30 some degrees, might be 36. So we have beautiful weather up here. I hope you all are figuring out your weather where you are and moving forward. Remembering everyone deployed is that's one of our missions or one of our campaigns. We wear red on Fridays, and just think about all those soldiers out there watching over us, keeping the enemy at bay. Just making sure that we're safe over here, safe, sound, and able to enjoy our lives while they're out there working. This is our debrief. We're here to let you know just what we've been up to the past week or so, and then share what others are doing to help our cause. And so I will tell you, last week, I want to share that right away. On last week's podcast, we had some awesome guests. We had Mr. Daniel Fielding. He's the author of The Asset Mindset. That's a book about, positive thoughts, being effective, being in control, basically. Do you want whatever you're into? We have this nonprofit. We want to be in the elite. We want to have that elite success of running our missions. And so he came on. He's also he's a military trainer, and he does volunteer with a group, Swim with a Mission. And he's got all that information on his social media. And then we also put it on ours from last week's podcast. You can find that podcast on Veterans Unite podcast. I put it in Google, guys, just like that. Heroes Media Group is the host of that, and you can find it on their site as well under Veterans Unite. We call it We Got Your 6 at 6, and we do it every Sunday night at 1800 or 6 p.m. Central Time. Daniel's book, definitely worth the read, you guys. He is, one time's not going to be enough. He's very precise. He's super positive. Let me just say that. I saw him cooking with his children, and everything was positive about that. And it's been a long time since I've been there. But he was positive about it. So most of us will read it more than twice. Okay, we're going to read it once. I'm a language arts teacher, so yep, I'm going to read it, and then I'm going to go through and mark it up, and I'm going to highlight the stuff that I want to keep. I recommend that for you. He's also super personable, and he wants to help. If you just need someone to talk to, if you need support, if you have a question, just reach out to him. Again, it's Daniel Fielding, and it is The Asset Mindset is his novel. Our musical musician was Stephen John. And what a fun, nice, supporting, he's a great guy. He's Louisiana raised guy, and that shows through. He's also, he's a veteran and a musician. He shared his song, Should Have Been Me, and that was deep into all of our beings. And I'm sure there are a lot of you out there who can relate to losing buddies while you're there and while you're serving. And it's first responders and military. And then some of us sometimes lose those buddies after we get back, and life just seems unfair. And so Should Have Been Me is a great song with the message of relating to that. He's promoting his song, Southern Attic. The release is on iTunes now. Super exciting, good song. You guys, great song, actually. You guys can hear it on iTunes right now, and I'm guessing it might be out in other places at this point. And so check it out. Stephen John Music. He's on all social media. Look at this. Mark Peterson is with us.
Patriot Pride, people.
How's Rustin going?
Happy Friday.
Awesome. How's that?
You just won by a major decision, so it was good.
Very nice. Very nice. This is wrestling in Wyoming, you guys. Woo! Mark, I just got through last weekend's guest. You want me to just keep rolling?
Keep rolling. Just here to support.
you got some good today? What's your good?
The big secret is I don't have the script and I don't know what's being said. So that's the big secret.
I thought maybe you'd want to share that you've been on some podcasts. Oh,
what podcast was I on recently?
were you on a podcast recently?
I'd have to look at the notes, to be honest with you.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine. You're good. I don't have those in the notes, but we'll get those lined up next week. We'll have links to them as well. Hey, you guys, we have a fundraiser going on right now, and it's the same that we talked about last week. We are, look at the mountains. We are fundraising for one of our sisters in need right now. She is, well, she's in Texas. Mark and I are in Minnesota most of the time, and she's down in Texas, but she is actually one of our members, and she is struggling right now with baby 3 on the way, work changes, insurance issues, all of that pretty much due to this lovely COVID that we have and due to other extenuating circumstances. And she's actually on bed rest at the moment. She herself has a GoFundMe. So those of you who know who I'm talking about, you can send money through us. You can send money through GoFundMe. Our goal is to have about 3 months of money in the bank so that she has that at her disposal. When I say 3 months worth of money, I'm talking rent, I'm talking groceries, I'm talking food and diapers and all that fun stuff. So, and then bills for the household. Let us know. We've had some personal donations, so it doesn't all show on our fundraiser right now. We're not there yet. We could really use your help, you guys. Please, please keep that in mind. I know it's really cliche to say, but $5. If 10 people give $5, we're at $50 already. That's a couple of days worth of groceries. So it all counts. Thanks to all of you who have already given. Thanks for your unselfishness. You guys, we have a new page on Facebook, a new group, and it's called We Got Your 6 at 6. We're going to keep all our podcasts running through there, and we've got friends and family in there. It's an easy place to find all the latest episodes of our podcast. Check it out. And I say, you know what? Join the group. And if you've got a friend, bring a friend. If you've got 5,000 friends like Peterson has, bring 5,000 friends with you. It'll be fun. We'll keep you up to date in that area.
I got a question.
Yeah.
Do you think right now is a good time to do the invite your 10 for a t-shirt?
Oh, heck yeah. Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it. You invite 10 friends, get them onto the People's Patriot Project group, the People's Patriot Project page, and or We Got Your 6 at 6 Patriot Playtime page for the podcast. We'll send you a t-shirt, one of the People Patriot Project t-shirts.
Yes, let's do it. And hey, we gave some away. I think, did we give 5 away the last time we did this?
Yeah.
I think we had a bigger number, but was it 20 last time? But yeah, shoot, within like an hour, we had these people who were bringing their friends. So let's do that, you guys. The more the merrier. We're all about support. We're all about fun, but we're all about seriousness as well. So on that note, we had recently we just had a planning meeting with we have this newly organized group, and we're starting our Christmas family planning. And if I haven't said it already 100 times, thank you so much to all of you that helped us, whether it was time, finance, dropping off some donations, hot chocolate, whatever you did. We so appreciate that. And now we're putting together a group so that we can do this and grow it bigger and get more families, and then have some help. I was telling a friend the other how well Petey and I do decorating the outside of houses together. It works. We just might not work the same way, but it works. We'll do that. All right. We have plenty of room for volunteers to help us with that. What? Oh, hang on.
I got it. I have a strong back. Andrea has the finesse. That's the way it works. Strong back, finesse.
That's how it works together. That's how. So me. Oh, you're fine. You're actually fine. It's not too bad. Me holding the ladder for PD was probably one of the best sights to see. And then me trying to climb a ladder and then reach over to, I have a little bit of fear of heights. And so I got the wreaths up, and that was good. And then one of our families, we had this super tall tree, and I sent the mom, the wife up, and I was like, hey, you're fine. I am super strong and steady down here. And then the whole thing wiggled, and she started laughing, and it wiggled more. Now I don't know if she believes how strong I am, really. It was fun. It was very fun, and everyone was super safe. So we were good. We were good. It is early. It is early, you guys, but let's start keeping in mind, if you know families that will be in need, send us a note. Right now, this is the best we've got. Just use Mark or I, and we'll bring it to the group. Go on Messenger. Yeah, we keep this private, you guys, unless the family says otherwise, but we keep this private. We don't put names. We don't put needs out there until we need to, and then we do it anonymously. And so if you know some families, as it gets a little closer, that are going to need some help, send us a message. We'll let you know what works. And if it gets too big, we'll have to use a drawing and little contest situation, but we'll get that. So we have room for volunteers. We have room for tons of donations. We have room for referrals, families, names. Be watching. If you guys could, be watching for an announcement for a very early Christmas family this year. We have a family that we actually talked about doing Christmas in July. And this is a veteran who, he's got young kids. Sorry if it's kind of hard to get that out. He's got young kids, you guys, and nobody knows if he's going to be around till July. So we are putting together, these are little kids, and we want to make memories that they will never forget and that dad can still be a part of. And so we want to take them to Disney, and we've already had people step up and offer Sky Miles. They've offered tickets on rides like day passes. We are going to be doing a fundraiser again, and we're going to be looking probably mostly for cash donations on this one. We've had some big organizations come up and help us with planning and looking at flights and putting the days together. We just have to work some details out with the family yet, and then we'll be putting out a big announcement. And we're going to be in rush mode because, yeah, Christmas in July sounded awesome. I think we're shooting for April, just to make sure that we get that done before there can't be done. So I'm not going to apologize either. I know this is another big ask right after the one we're doing currently, and that's just how we're going to roll. No apologies. Do what you can, refer what you can, help if you can. You know what, just call us and ask us or let us know you're listening. That's what you can do.
One of the things I guess I want to get out there is that when we started this, it's not a race, even though everything that we do is in haste. It does like a rhyme. I did it. And but there's no end in this. We knew that from the very beginning. There's no end in the need. And so we named the name of our organization, We the People, the People's Patriot Project, because I have faith in the people of this country. I have faith in We the People and how our fathers put that down on paper to make sure that we are doing and working and doing what we're supposed to be doing. And that's taking care of our veterans and first responders. I get a little nasty sometimes when I talk about there's a lot of people that get to lay their heads down on their pillows of freedom because of those that have served. And I believe that. And if you don't believe it, don't follow us, because that's where we're going and that's what we're doing. And we need all of you to be part of this mission. So.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And that's why I'm throwing out the no apologies today, because we have needs. It's not our needs. The needs we have are to take care of these veterans and plenty of first responders. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about that real soon as well. As far as what's coming up, we got a couple big things coming up, and we are just on the verge of announcing these things. So here's the deal. Watch your emails. If you guys are not getting our emails, send me a note. On our website, we have our info email. Go right there, put your name in, ask to be added to the email list. they're never about, you know what, you can delete an email. And I know, trust me, as teachers, my emails are full daily. And then I have my nonprofit, and then I have my personal email. I totally get it. And so I don't send out a ton of emails. So when you get an email from us, it's a big announcement, it's a big share, or it's an ask. And if you don't want to be asked, don't sign up. Most of them aren't asks. Most of them are announcements. If you do not mind being asked and getting, requests for donations, then go ahead, send us your email. We will get you on that list. They come out fairly regularly, but we do bump in extra emails every once in a while. That's www.thepeoplespatriotproject.org. I know it's long, but there you go. It's at the bottom of the screen. And once you do it, it'll fill usually. So Messenger on Facebook is another way to reach us. Messenger or email, text us if you have our numbers. We'll get you on that email list. Those of you right here in the metro area and a little bit about outstate in Minnesota, be ready to check out some breweries. That's just a hint of what's coming up as our mission continues. And then keep in mind that we remember those who have gone. We will never forget. Remembering is not enough, but we're going to do more than that remembering. That'll be part of our big outs. Man, we just can't wait to get out. So we got some stuff going on. We'll let you know. It'll also be on all of our social media, so keep an eye on that as well. I have a quick video. Here's something we did fun. Mark tried to share this the other day, and I'm just going to share part of it. But we have a little video. I need to share my audio. Here we go. This is what we did a couple weeks ago. This was.
Let's check out Waconia, one of my favorite all-around lakes in the state of Minnesota. We got Andrea Eichmann and the Patriot Project out there. What a great lake you got out there. Are you catching any fish?
So we're catching lots and lots of fish.
But
we gotta go look in the bucket. There's not a lot of big fish though, I don't think.
That's okay. You're catching fish though. That's the important part, isn't it?
Yeah, there's lots of them out there for sure. The guys are having a great time.
Well, you guys are brought as a sponsor by Ripalip. I didn't know if you know that, but Ripalip is a great fishing tackle, and you're part of the Patriot Project. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Yeah, People's Patriot Project is a mission that sponsors veterans and first responders, and so our initial mission is stop suicide, obviously, and we added that first responder aspect because those numbers are growing and growing, and the crossover is huge. And so that's our first mission. And from there, we have grown to supporting families and offering help and the transitional care. And we just really network with a bunch of other same-minded, like-minded businesses and nonprofits that do kind of the same thing.
That's awesome. You talk about, we're talking about COVID being such a downer. Has that been a real cause of concern for suicides?
So, and we haven't personally seen a huge jump. Yes, you're right. But I do think that very near future, we will see that those numbers jump a lot. Yes.
Oh, awesome. Hey, is Matt Wilkie out there at all?
3 Matts out here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, for sure.
So if Andrea, if somebody wants to help you out with the Patriot Project, how do they get involved with you?
Yeah, so our first way to get in touch is through our website at www.thepeoplespatriotproject.org. And we've got all kinds of contact information on that page. Mark puts his ad out there and his phone number, and we are on Facebook. And we've got this really cool thing on Sunday nights where we do a podcast, but we run it live on Facebook on Sunday at 6 p.m. Central Time. And we just have guests who come share their stories, guests that have services to offer and programs to offer. And then we put a musician on every week as well. Usually they're former military, sometimes first responder as well. And so that way we've kind of reached around the country. The musicians have been amazing. But every week we're on that. So you can even connect with us like through Facebook and through Messenger as well.
That's so awesome. We really appreciate what you're doing out there on the lake and what you're doing behind the scenes. And it takes a village to
Okay, I just wanted to share that real quick. That was super fun. That was a little chilly, but super fun day out there on the ice over the water. Well, I must still be nervous about it, but just a great day. We met so many nice people, so many amazing guides. Thank you, Fishing for Life, for letting us be a part of that. So I talked about our podcast coming up this week on our podcast on Sunday, the 28th of February. We've got amazing guests. And this time we have got a couple that are going to come on together. We've got Randy Baldridge and his wife, Angela. And Randy has got, he's got a whole list of experience in the world of military, in the world of first responder, police, trainer, and he's got a group now that is it's kind of the same as what we do, right? Reaching out, supporting, sharing stories, getting people the help they need, telling them helping them find where they need to go, helping them make the decisions that they need to make. I can't wait. I've talked to him on the phone. We've had several conversations. His wife, we're going to talk about the joys and the challenges of first responders. We're going to talk about how to support the first responders, and we're going to talk about how it works being married to a first responder and all of the, wow, what do we want to say? The sanity that it takes to be that spouse on the other side. There's a debate that they had after watching some of our other first responders that were on. And this debate, we're going to bring it to the surface and talk about should you share with your significant others when you come home at the end of the day and your spouse says, hey, how was your day? What happened today? How was your shift? What happened on your shift today? How much of that should you share? We've had people say they should definitely share, just let it out. And that's a type of healing. We've had other people that are like, no, I couldn't. And maybe this has to do with the personalities. And so Randy and Angela share with us kind of what they thought. This was a debate they had after watching our show. And with that being said, we're all here to support. We're here to ask you for help. We're here to help you when you ask. We're here to share ideas. We want to keep our first responders, our military safe during and after their service. If you have ideas, if you have something to share, let us know, you guys. Come to our Sunday, Got Your 6 at 6. Send us messages. Let us know what you think. Adam Bird, thank you so much again today, brother. You are awesome. We want to just toss that out there. Adam's a great Heroes Media Group guy. He keeps these podcasts all saved for us. You can find them on his website under Veterans Unite right now. Shad Turner's Veterans Unite. What else? Do you have anything else? Last thoughts, Mark? Anything spinning?
No, it's amazing. I mean, I'm excited for the show this weekend. I'll be home for it. Should be home for it, unless anything falls off the plane or something as I get there, and we'll get it done. Thank you, everyone, for all the amazing gifts and support you give us. We can't get done what we're getting done without you. I'm not gonna lie, we could get a lot more done. We get a lot more done with some boots on the ground and with some more resources, but we are making a difference, and I can't tell you how humbling it is to get the call of something that sounds and is in the shape of "you saved my life." That is, we've heard those words, and it's humbling. And so, thank you for all you do. It makes our job a lot easier. And Patriot Pride.
Peace out, guys. Thank you.